Welcome to Cigars on the Front Porch. I am your host, Uncle Scotty, and today it is episode number 54. Episode number 54. It is April the 12th of 2025, 6:14 in the afternoon or in the evening. I would chalk it up at 6:15. 63 degrees outside. There's no wind. That's good. Even though it says it's 63, it doesn't feel like that. It's like mostly cloudy. So it's not feeling like a 63. But in the cigar lounge. And this is a special episode. Well, they're all special. This is a first for me doing this. I have a cigar to review by now a friend, but from someone that follows the channel. Their initials are RP from Morris, Michigan. RP from Morris, Michigan. And they were the one that got the 3-finger cigar humidor case or carry case. And just for them being a nice person, they just sent me some cigars to try. It's a little hard for me to be on the receiving end of gifts, but I'm going to get over it. So, if you have some cigars that you want me to try, just get in contact with me in the comment section and whatnot, and we'll work out the logistics and everything. There are a couple of things to it, though. They're going to have to sit in my humidor a minimum of 2 weeks. That's the way I like for them to be acclimated for my preference. And I will do an acknowledgement as a thank you, because I'm very appreciative, and I will give you an honest review. So it won't be like they're the best ever, and then it's like, no, it's not. Or it won't be like, oh, I hate grass because it's green, water because it's wet, and the sky because it's blue. Rah, 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 rah. I won't do that either. It'll just be an honest review of the cigar. So take the positives with the constructive. Nothing never negative. But just take it as is. And I appreciate you for thinking about me. And remember, everybody's preference is not the same. But I'm willing to try them. I think I've only had like maybe 2 horrible cigars ever. I don't even want to remember their names. I know what they look like. So if I see them, like, I'm not getting that one. That was the worst cigar ever. I mean, I'd rather drink cloudy water, dirty water, than have that cigar. It's like, oh, this is horrible. Like, who had the audacity to even put this together? But today, my friend RP from Morris, Michigan, they sent me this Penn Standard Broadleaf double Toro. It is basically it's a 6x60. I chalk it up as like a Gordo. Double Toro, similar to a Gordo. And I love Gordos. Before I even get into anything about this one, is that, that's my son. I'm trying to let him know, hey, I'm recording, don't say nothing. Is that the weight of the cigar. I have never felt like the weight of this. This is the most weightiest cigar. And I mean that in a good way. Like, I haven't even started anything like observations. I just picked up the cigar and the mere weight of it. I'm like, it's gonna, as they say, it's gonna be good. Just the weight of it. It is a weighty cigar. The other cigars you pick them up, but when you pick this up, just got some weight to it. Just pick up one yourself. Go in the store, find it, whatnot, and hold it. You'll see what I'm talking about. And this cigar is made by Raymond Pages and his Tabacalera Pages factory. Oh. Is medium to full body. I got a feeling this one's going to be full body. The wrapper is a Maduro, Pennsylvania broadleaf. The binder and filler are Nicaraguan. That is a great combination there. Pennsylvania broadleaf, and you got a Nicaraguan binder and filler. And it's got notes of earth. Yeah, it's better than leather. Coffee, yes, and cocoa. Put it in the humidor the March the 29th, so it's been exactly 2 weeks. And this goes out to RP in Morris, Michigan. So they know who they are. And if your initials are RP, don't take credit for it. Like, yeah, I was the one that sent Uncle Scotty the thing, had to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not that you would. I'm just saying you got somebody out there that might be tempted. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't take credit for it. Okay? And RP, if you ever want me to just give your first name only, you just let me know and I'll do that. Okay? All right. Now I can tell off of this one, it's got some veins on it. That is great. I see the veins on it. It's got some veins on it. So that's a great sign with the construction on it. The cap and stuff is put together. It's basic. It's not fancy dancy. It's just what you need. It's just like a good working man cigar on this one. There's one of them that's in there that's got plume on it already. So I'm like, that's great. So I'm like, that's the one I was looking for, but I was fumbling through my humidor and I was like, I know exactly where they're at and they're all right there together. I just picked out one. I said, you know what? Don't worry about the plume. We'll get the one that's got the plume on it later. So I was like, okay, all right. Okay, self. And then it's aged for 8 years. I believe the wrapper is. I cannot read the small font that's on it. I have to put my reading glasses on. So hopefully I can get to it. But it says 1972 Big Beast of Broadleaf. And I believe that's 1972. In Pennsylvania. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this Penn Standard Broadleaf. So RP, I want to thank you. I'm giving you a shout out on episode 54 from your Uncle Scotty. Rudy Roo. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch. Alright, welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. We're going to do a pre-draw on this cigar and see what we can get out of this one on a pre-draw. Definitely the earth. Just picking out some earth. Not really any cocoa. Maybe a little coffee. Some earth and a little bit of coffee. Yeah, earth and a little bit of coffee. No cocoa right now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. I can tell you one thing. I am loving this Gordo. The size of this one. This double Toro. I love the size of this one. This is the kind that I like. as far as size wise. I got a feeling that this one is going to be, what is it, 625. We'll chalk it up at 630, 730. That's an hour. 7:45. That's an hour and 15 minutes. I would say 8 o'clock. Nah, hour and 15. It's between 7:45 and 8 o'clock. Yeah, between yeah 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 between 7:45 and 8 o'clock. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and light this one up. So stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, click on the like and the notification link, and pass the word to your family, your friends, co-workers, peers, everybody. Don't leave nobody out. And it's not just about cigars, it's about life lessons and other things that come up. A lot of it is not pre-planned. It just kind of comes up as we progress. I have no idea what the theme will be for today. We'll just let it develop naturally. So stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. I'll be right back. Start working on this first third of this Penn Standard. All right, welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. And I am in the first third of this Penn Standard Broadleaf. And there's no aroma on it. Most cigars don't have an aroma. Some do. There's no aftertaste on it, which is good. It's clear. It's crisp. The draw on it is good. It's decent. I'm getting about 3-4 puffs, maybe 4 puffs in this first third. It'll definitely slow down, and as it moves into the second third, it'll be fewer puffs, and of course in the final third, even fewer than that. And so it's doing pretty good. Time on this one, hour and a half. Yeah, maybe an hour and a half. Kick relaxation on it, starting out pretty good, which I'm a little bit surprised. Just in the first third, it's relaxing. So that's a unique. The burn on it is good. It's starting to get a little uneven, so I'm gonna slightly touch it up. I mean, it's barely, but I'm a little obsessive. I don't know if I'm striving for perfection. I just don't like to see the cigar get out of control. And hate's a strong word. I strongly dislike when I see someone with a cigar and it's done canoed. Either one, they're not paying attention to the cigar. 2, they don't care. Or 3, it's a new person. They just started. Yes, why is that so important, Uncle Scotty? Well, I believe if you get an uneven burn, then the wrapper, the filler, and the binder are not burning together. Maybe the wrapper's burning a little bit more. Maybe the binder and filler are burning more, and the wrapper's burning less. However you want to put it out there. I just feel like you don't get the best experience because you're not getting the most imperfect burn that you can. Plus, I just fix your cigar. If it's not burning evenly as possible, fix it. Gosh. Don't have one side burning and the other side not. It's just gonna mess up your experience. The length of time to smoke is gonna be different. I think your quality is gonna be different. Plus, it just looks special. Fix your cigar. Or give it to me and I'll fix it. It only takes a second, like 15, 20 seconds, and if you can fix it. Maybe that's what I need to do for episode 55, some of my pet peeves. The price on this one, I have no idea what RP in Morris, Michigan paid, but for whatever it is, thank you. I have no idea if they are average cigars or Like, it doesn't matter. It was free, so thank you. I was just curious in case I want to purchase some of my own. So RP, whenever you check this, send me a message. Let me know what you paid for them and where you. I think you sent me where you got them at, where you got them from, but I didn't keep the info. So if you could resend that, that would help. Well, I take it back. I take it back. I do. I got it. I saved it. It's on my fold-out table in the living room. So I got it. Never mind. I know exactly where you got it from. I was saying, that's not like me. I say about everything. I have spares for this and spares for that. Another story. But it's crisp. The cigar is it leaves no aftertaste. It's just crispy, which that's good. Um, Earth, yes. Coffee, a little. Earth and coffee. I don't know if we want to call it cocoa. Maybe it is, but it's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. Like say for me on a scale of 1 to 10 is like maybe a 2 or a 3. I love sweet cigars. I don't like for them to be like overly sweet, but I like a little bit of sweetness. So it's kind of like a little sweet earth with some coffee, and it's crisp. It's like whatever moisture or whatever you have that's on your tongue or palate, it just sops it up and it's crisp. It's a crisp burn, a crispy taste to it. So a crispy, sweet kind of earth coffee. If that cocoa kicks in, we're gonna have us a winner. Winner chicken dinner. It's gonna be great. But I love this Gordo. So thank you, RP, for sending me this. I'm loving to review this one. Can't wait to get your feedback on it. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty, reviewing the Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro 6x60 by RP from Morris, Michigan. Thank you. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch. I'll be back. All right, we're back with Cigars on the Front Porch, reviewing this Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro 6x60. Gift by RP from Morris, Michigan. This cigar, the construction on it, you can see is still holding. I've been into this one about 15-20 minutes now, and I touched it up. It corrected itself. It's doing great. It is well constructed. That's great. The thing that's astonishing. That's astonishing. It's the crispiness of the cigar. This is about to be by far one of the most crispy cigars. And what I mean by crispy, it doesn't leave like an aftertaste. It kind of pops. And it is a very crispy cigar. I like that. I just wanted to put that part in there. So we're working on this 6x60 Double Toro Penn Standard Broadleaf. Yes, it's sweet. A little sweet earth. Maybe that sweetness is the cocoa. I don't know. Sweet earth. Kind of coffee. Coffee like. It's doing, man. It's alright. It's in the first third. And usually the cigars, they get better as they progress. Usually the first third is kind of wild, a little bit over the place. But as the cigars progress into the second third and the final third, they get better and better and better. Usually at the final third, that's when they really kick in. You're like, why can't the cigar do this the whole time? Why does it have to wait till the final third to really get good? To really do well. I'm just using all kind of slang English here. Doing good. About 3 puffs on it, 2-3 puffs. 4 puffs is going to heat up the cherry tad bit too much. It just crisp. I'm like, where's it coming from? How did they do this? It continues on. You're going to have me to do the traditional classic. What is your name? Where are you from? But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Episode number 54. All right, we're back with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. And this is episode number 54, reviewing the Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro 6x60. This is the most crispiest cigar I have ever tried, I have ever had. So, thank you. It is like the crispiest. It's popping. It's like a fresh pressed shirt. I mean, it's crispy. It doesn't linger, or nothing like that. It is not your typical cigar. So I like that. I love that part. I just want you to see the construction of this one. I have not ashed this cigar. Will you look at that? That is at least 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. I haven't ashed it. I'm still in the first third. Finishing up on the first third. A little bit longer. And the first third, what it's told me, it's like that little kid that's in the neighborhood. He's like, you wait till I go get my big brother. Let me go get my big brother. I'm like, wait a minute, you got a big brother? So it's like I'm looking forward to the second third and most definitely the final third of the cigar. It's clear, it's crisp. It's almost like some water, like crispy, like drinking a cold glass of water, but like in a cigar. No aftertaste. It's not bitter. It's got some kind of earth or sweet earth to it with a little bit of coffee to it. Yeah, it's medium to full body. It's relaxing. It's well put together. I like it. So, RP, you hooking me up here. I would have never tried this cigar. One, it's not available. I haven't seen it anywhere in any store. And as far as online goes, I haven't seen it anywhere online as far as where I shop for cigars. So now that RP has sent me a different cigar wholesaler, now I know where I can go to get this particular type of cigar. And I'm thankful I got 4 more sitting in the humidor. So these are good. I'm not giving these away. There's cigars I'll review like, yeah, I'll get this to a friend. Nah, I wouldn't recommend. This one, nah, I'm going to be not selfish. I'm going to be, for me, this is not a giveaway. You're going to have to be really tight with me to get this to you. If I do, I'm like, look, I'm going to get this one to you, okay? But you need to give me 2 cigars for this one. Or you need to go ahead and get 5 and give me 2. They're going to have to hook it up. This is not going to be just like, oh, you're my friend. Have the cigar. Like, no. I'm liking it. It's got a great burn to it. Yeah, you got to slow down, though. Yeah, 2-3 puffs in this first third. So I couldn't imagine what the second third or what the final third is going to be like if the foot is heating up or the cherry is heating up after about 3 puffs, 2 to 3 puffs. So stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch. This first third is good. Most of the first thirds, they run rampant. They're all over the place. They don't have that much flavor. They kind of all over the place. Usually somewhere in the second third, it kicks in and it gives you a little flavor to it. It's like, I'm like, whoa. But this one is doing good. So I can't wait to get into the second, third with this one to see how it does. So stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. I'm going to give a shout out to RP from Morris, Michigan. This Penn Standard Broadleaf, I like it. I likes it. I have never had a cigar that I haven't ashed it by the first third. I have not ashed a cigar yet. I am tempted just to let it go as long as it's going to go until it falls off. You see how well put together this cigar is? I didn't even get the one that had the plume on it. And it hadn't been in the cigar, it hadn't been in the humidor 2 weeks and I saw plume. So I have not ashed this cigar yet. I've never had a cigar that go this long without me having to ash it. Light, crispy. I've never had a cigar that is this light and this crisp. I'm waiting for, you have a cigar, you're like, yeah, I just had it. You can have that. Nah, this one is crisp. It's crisp, it's popping. Like a fresh pressed shirt. I'm going to have to ash it. I don't want it falling. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Once I finish with this first third, which should be coming up in a few minutes, I'll ash it then. Yeah, I'll ash it after the first third. I touched it up once, and it is burning great. For an imperfect cigar, it is burning great. I see a little bit that's off. It depends on how chronic I want to be with it. This is great. This is a great cigar. Just the construction and the no aftertaste. The crispiness of the aftertaste on this one. At the ending of this first third, yeah, your sweet spot's gonna be about 3 puffs. No aroma. No aftertaste. Awesome. Draw on it is very good. It's a good draw. Time on this, we chopped it up as an hour and a half. I think we started like 6:30. So far I'm 30 minutes into it. So it's doing good. Kick relaxation is already relaxing just in the first third. I haven't even gotten to the second or to the final third. I hope they don't mess it up. I hope it doesn't mess up in the second or the final third. It's got a great burn on it. Don't know the price, but whatever price it is, I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Like, yeah, like, whatever it is, they say, Scotty is this much. I'm like, we good. Yeah, we good. We got it. We good. So, yeah. The ash fell on me. I knew I should have ashed it. Stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch. Your host, Uncle Scotty. All right, we're back with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Episode number 54. Doing a review of the Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro 6x60. We finished up with the first third. We're in the second third now. And the ash it fell off on me. It didn't make it to the end. It almost made it to the end of the first. I'm gonna give it credit. I'm gonna give it a pass that it made the ash made it to the end of the first third. So this one's doing well. I'm gonna pull this part off here so I don't lose my wrapper, so I can try to read it later. But stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Thank you, RP. I'm liking this one, man. Thank you. In the second third. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. I had to have my reading glasses on. Look at this label on the wrap or whatnot. This Penn Standard. It is awesome. It's quality made. Aged 8 years. I believe that's the wrappers. Aged 8 years. Nevertheless, 8 years of aging in there. Well put together, well constructed. One of the best constructed cigars I've had. The cigar kind of demands your attention. You're not gonna just have this one and put it down and go play darts and come back. No, 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 no. It forces you or directs you to pay attention to it. It is not one of those that if you don't keep puffing on it, it's gonna go out. It's not that. It's not one of those ones you can just sit down and ignore either, and it's gonna go away. It's right in the sweet spot of where it needs to be at. They're not playing around on the construction about this one either. And once again, it's a double Toro, aka or other scratch that double Toro, otherwise a Gordo, and it is good. It's good. When second, third, and I could pick a little bit up on the cocoa that's in there. The coffee and cocoa kind of kicking in now. The earth is kind of backed off a little bit. So it's more coffee predominant, a little bit of cocoa, and then the earth is kind of backed off. So the earth's like, I will take the lead with the baton. Chugga, 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 and now it's handing it off. So it's all right. It's good. It's good. Two, three puffs, steady, consistent throughout. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch with this Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro. Alright, welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty, reviewing the Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro, episode number 54. This was gifted to me by RP in Morris, Michigan. This second third is definitely slowed down. I'm having to get the pace right. 2-3 puffs. It started out like medium bodies, transitioned to a full body cigar. And in the second third, it has notes of coffee and some cocoa. The earth is still there. It's in the background. Still prevalent, but it's just in the background. But it's more kind of some coffee and cocoa, more cocoa than coffee. It is a transitional cigar. It's full body. So, beginning started out as medium body. Now the second third is full body. It's like I got you now. But I'm liking it. Let's do a quick snapshot here. No aroma. That's okay. Aftertaste is still light and crisp. That's great. The draw on it is very good. I put a hole in the cap and a hole in the foot. So that's good. Time on this one is, we've been at it for about an hour. We got at least another 30-45 minutes left. So as I figured, about an hour and a half cigar. Kick is very relaxing. The second third is kicked in. It's full body. Burn on it is good. I've had to touch it up 3 times. The last 2 times have been in the second third. Just superficial. Nothing really that significant. It's well constructed, well put together. And the price on it, I don't know. But whatever it is, I think it'll be worth it. I am so thankful to have 4 more of these. These will probably take, to go through this one, 7:45, close to 8 o'clock. Hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half. Initially, I thought hour and a half to 2. I've been off with that lately, but only about 15 to 30 minutes or so, not that much. Pace is definitely slowed down. Instead of it being like 3, 4 puffs, it's 2 or 3, and then stop. It's a great cigar, well constructed, well put together. I'm liking it. If it does any better, I'm gonna love it. Stay tuned with Cigars on the Front Porch. Make sure you like, subscribe, click on the notification link so you can be notified of the updates. If you have any comments or feedback, please give them to me. As far as a theme for the day, I haven't gotten one so far. Closest I can come is kind of let things be how they are. Let them exist where they exist. Don't fantasize or romanticize in your head to make things out more than what they should be or less than what they actually are. Sometimes that romanticizing and seeing things in our head distracts us from seeing how things really are. That leads us to a misperception of things, a fallacy. We get our emotions worked up, our thought process worked up into an avenue, a venue, a street that we're not even supposed to be on. We're not even supposed to be there. Let things progress the way that they are. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Episode number 54, Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro. The second third is real good. Just a snapshot of the first third. Just a little bit slower on the puffs and picked up more on the cocoa. We're transitioning to the final third, and this Double Toro is a great cigar. It's a great cigar. It's full body. It's kicking in. So, stay tuned with me for Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty, as we review this Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro 6x60. We're in the final third. We're almost home, baby. Hold on tight. All right, welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty, episode number 54. We're doing a wonderful cigar. And with this one, I had to nub it, and I got just a smidge left. I thank my newfound friend for sending me this cigar. And it is awesome. It's the Penn Standard Broadleaf Double Toro. We've been at it for about an hour and a half. It's a great cigar. Notes of earth in the first third, first, second, and in the final third decreased as it went along, but it was still there in the background. Background is prevalent. Coffee prevalent throughout. Picked up a little bit in the second third. Final third, it was there, running in the background. Then cocoa picked up in the second third and was prevalent in the second and in the final third. It is a underrated cigar. Underrated. So I want to thank my friend RP in Morris, Michigan for sending me this one. This one is a great underrated cigar. Hour and a half with this one. I've down nubbed it. The construction on it is great. It had veins on it. Full of flavor. Light, crispy. Started out medium body, worked its way up to full body. It's a great cigar. I like it. I love it. I love it. On the small end, I love it. On the great end, I like it. I like it. So thank you so much for joining me today with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. I've thoroughly enjoyed this cigar today. And remember, you're special, you're unique, you're built for a purpose. Make sure that you pour into yourself every day. You're worthy of that. It's a requirement. Nobody else is responsible for it, and only you can do it. I thank you for joining me for episode number 54. Make sure you like, subscribe, click on the notification link, and get those subscriptions up. Maybe episode 55 or one of these up-and-coming episodes are going to be some of those do's and don'ts, cigar etiquette, some of those things, some of my pet peeves that I have. I think maybe I'll do that pretty soon. If not episode 55, it's going to be coming real soon. So if not episode 55, maybe episode 56, but it's going to be coming up real soon. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate you for joining me this evening. Thank you. You're appreciated. You're valued. Show me that love. Give me the comments. Give me the feedback. Let me know what your host, Uncle Scotty, can do to help improve the channel, some different things. Thank you for joining me tonight.